Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Needed a better pass there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Bernat.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Marco Verratti.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro plays it forward. He's through. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he deliver? Kehrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur drives it forward. Barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
And the counter is on. Bentancur. That's a good ball to find him. Bernardeschi really struggling to influence the... Has a pop!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bernat goes looking, gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Looking to break out here. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. It's a promising ball. Going through, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, the ball's come loose. Chipped through. Bentancur hoists it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo provides an outlet. He's got through. Mbappe. He's got away. Has a hit! Arthur. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of...
Shoots! Managed to get it away. Dybala. Arthur. Mbappe. Bernardeschi. That's offside. Yes, it is. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. And he's shown him... It's Di Maria! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and has a hit! Back of the net! Juventus are level! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Bernardeschi. A chance to play it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And help's available out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
We're not going to make any further progress now. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Paris Saint-Germain keeping them. Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Juventus making consecutive changes here. position to make that interception. And that could be trouble. Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Bentancur. Rabiot. Quadrado. Rabiot. Quadrado looking to run onto it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot at goal! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Marco Verratti. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Quadrado.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chiesa, Cristiano Ronaldo, crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Juventus just have to run down the clock. Ramsey. Chiesa. Herrera battles to win it back. Time added on, 4 minutes. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Has a pop! First effort on goal.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bernardeschi. Dybala. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bernardeschi. He's in!
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Morata. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sané. Davis. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He gets past his man. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Goretzka. Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Morata. And it's Dybala. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich breaks on here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Sané. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Finds him. Ronaldo is fouled. Rabiot. Müller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rabiot. Could be thinking about a shot here. Drill. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating...
Heads it! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Timely intervention. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, what a ball! And here's the chance to counter. Sane tries to stroke it through. Lewandowski is flagged offside. De Ligt. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Bernardeschi, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Morata really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength. And Dybala! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Juventus 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bentancur gets it back. Bernardeschi. Now it's Morata. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Battles to win it back. Bentancur. Alexandro. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Neuer can pick that up. Kimmich drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Morata has been found. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot has created one goal already. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere.
Gnabry just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Juventus are making a change now. Bentancur. Kimmich. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. De Ligt is there to heave it away. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Morata gets it out to the wing. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's found his man. Now it's Ramsey. Kimmich hits that long. He's picked him out. He's got away. Lewandowski! Bentancur. De Ligt. It's Dybala. And here's Ramsey. He's got options out wide. Beautifully done. Ramsey. Hit into the towering header. Hard part right, but the rest wrong. So here comes the substitution. Bernardeschi being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Could be a chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Gnabry. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Morata, shot at goal! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now a chance to break. Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. Coman! Just 5 minutes left. And here's Lewandowski. Speculative strike. Oh, impressive strike. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Ramsey. And here's Morata. Is there any support? He might not need it. Schüller passes it forward. And he's straight offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Dybala got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
It's a throw. Pavard. Kimmich. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Good challenge, he just stood firm, and he goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Jimmy looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Alexandro plays it towards the front. Out to the right. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Takes a massive leap. Hernandez with the clearance. Gnabry. Arthur. Oh, good ball. And Dybala! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lewandowski provides an outlet. Tries! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Bentancur drives it forward. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry. Sane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Bernardeschi. Over to the left. That's good defending, very good defending. Kimmich. It's Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. He's got goes for goal! Shoots off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi plays it out to the wing. Morata shoots! And that's caused a worry or two. Gnabry knocks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ball through needs to be good here. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Hoists it high. Alexandro. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini goes looking. Bernardeschi. That's a good ball to find him. Surely. Dybala. Has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bernardeschi, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Juventus carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, good interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it could.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's the through ball. Gorgeous control there. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. Lewandowski stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. He's pinged one through here. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bernardeschi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And it's Alexandro. Chiesa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Gnabry. Gnabry is making a foray down the right. Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it forward. Pavard takes the long option. Out to the left it goes. Chiesa can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller goes looking. Bentancur. Rabiot gets it out to the wing. Great strength, too. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Rabiot did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. He's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played back in. Chiesa spreads it towards the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Morata. Chiesa. And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Chiesa fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hoists it forward. It's Lewandowski. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bonucci as well there, alert.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chiesa. And here's Cuadrado.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And help's available out wide. Dybala. Delivery from... and the finish! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high-tower skill.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Gnabry. That had to be more accurate. Cuadrado. Ramsey plays it out to the flank. He's got through. Room for a shot. Shoots! You can get that clear. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And Dybala! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of massive lead! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan plays it out to the wing. Sterling. Goretzka. Davis. Now the counter. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Gundogan. And here's Mahrez. Back into the middle. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Goretzka. Looks to dink one in. Not offside that time. Mondi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Mondi. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hit long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Now it's De Bruyne. Help's available out wide. Sané gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Schürrle knocks it away. Out to the right. Now a chance to break. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goretzka. And it's Davis. And here's Sané. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mahrez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can he deliver? And it's Mondi. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now surely! Sané approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen? Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mondi. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. Aguero has a goal! A great save, real class.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well read, he sorted that out. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mendy plays it forward. And here's Aguero. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go to half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Aguero. He's on his way. And he's there to hoof it away. He's on the back foot. Over to the left. Played back in. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Oh, it goes for goal! Oh, the ball's cut surely this time! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Goretzka tries lifting it over. It's got through. He's through and all along. Lewandowski! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. It has a hit! And he gobbles up the chance. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Fernandinho drives it forward. Out towards the flank. Mahrez. Oh, nice touch. And it's Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. Real chance! they've scored! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
There's going to be another change here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Rodri. De Bruyne. Javi Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to break out here. Sane goes looking. Shot a goal! Gnabry with a beautifully timed run. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. And Sterling! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pavard. Goretzka. Played out to the right. Mendy battles to win it back. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. Oh, Rip has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Schüller cuts it out. Gnabry drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Kyle Walker just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Aguero. Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? There's no... Lewandowski! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
4 in the game, he is the man. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Davis is charging up on the overlap. Towering header! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes at midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
How many more does he want? He's pulled him up for that challenge. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Gabriel Jesus! This could fall anywhere. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. So who's he picking out? And the ball's come out! Pavard. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Griezmann. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He just whacks it away. It's a fabulous... Tries a shot! Koeman. Sané. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Sané. Well weighted. Davis. Davis delivers. Varane is there to heave it away. And it's Goretzka. He's through the middle. A chance! Rabiot plays it forward. Conte. Pogba spreads it towards the left. And here's Pogba. Now, can he capitalise? Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a look. Mbappe, he's had... Oh, taken with style. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Koeman. Koeman! And it's Conte. Koeman going for goal! Goal! France!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
France get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sané hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Conte. Pogba. Rabiot goes looking. Pogba. Koeman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Pogba. Pogba with a delicate ball. Chance! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
France just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
France sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. The action is back on the way. Mbappe. Pavard drives it forward. And they win it back again. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. And it's Pogba. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Griezmann. Chance to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pogba brings it forward. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Pogba. Mbappe! It's broken loose. And it's played forward. And here's Rabiot. He's got options out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Neuer can claim that. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. Mbappe. Griezmann. Played towards the front men.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich has to get it forward quickly. Pavard drives it forward. Has he picked him out? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Kimpembe does well there, alert. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Pogba, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Mbappe. Timely intervention. Davis plays it forward. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. France making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Pavard goes looking. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Lamar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Goretzka. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Made sure that won't get through. Mbappe. Beautiful football at its very best. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
The changes then in quick succession. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Played back in. And there goes the final whistle. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. It goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Stones. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Bentancur goes looking. Morata. And the shot! Kyle Walker. Chilwell. Has he picked him out?
England have pushed both fullbacks into...
Shoots! Just off target.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Alexandro. Sterling. Sterling. Bonucci gets his foot in there. And now the breakaway.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kane. Szczesny can claim that. Chiellini. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Walker plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Kane. And the Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Walker tries lifting it over. And here's Kane. Now shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. Goal! England! England take the lead. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dybala. Ball through needs to be good here. Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. A really good feat. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. That has put a stop to that. Bernardeschi. Bentancur. Oh, he's found him in space. He can get that clear. Bernardeschi. Arthur. And here's shoots! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted.
It's Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great lead! Goal, England! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Morata. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the counter. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Walker gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And it's half-time here. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The action has already resumed here. Now a chance to break. And he's cut it out. Arthur. And it's Morata. Bernardeschi. He's in! Cristiano, and a shot! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Sancho finds himself offside. Chiellini. Chiellini. Done very well to intervene.
Bernardeschi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's looked long this time. Goes to chip it. Good save. Keeper read that well.
Kane really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And it's Dybala. He's through. Now it's Morata. Chance. Maguire. Rice drives it forward. thought. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's put paid to a promising move. Rice cuts it out. Bernadeschi, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good interception. Sterling going full steam ahead down the left flank.
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's making good use of his... Hits one!
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Bentancur. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He scores! They are right back in business. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from their answer to...
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That could spell trouble. Going for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Kane. Kane. It's Kane! And the ball's come out. Szczesny gives chase. Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And help's available out wide. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Juventus leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, and the shot! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on.
Ramsey has given away a free kick. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And now they can launch a counter. He's Juan Gnabry! Chiellini plays it forward. Dybala, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. Nicely measured pass. Sané. Szczesny. Will they claim to that? And it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's there to cut it out. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Gnabry. Alexandro cuts it out. Bernardeschi. And here's Morata. Ramsey. Bernardeschi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardeschi. Kimmich. Bernardeschi. Keeper's ball. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Sané. Striding forward, facing goal. And won a corner. He just whacks it away. Davis plays it out to the... He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. De Ligt does well there. Alert. Out to the left it goes. He's found his man. Gnabry. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bernardeschi. Hernandez drives it forward. Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Morata. Gets it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's through. That's Lewandowski. Coman! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alexandro goes looking. Bernardeschi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Morata finds himself offside. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's picked him out. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ramsey. Morata. Good ball. Has a hit! Davis. Sané. Kimmich. Coman. Gnabry. Gnabry! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Morata. He's got it, and he's got time. So here comes the substitution. Battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard plays it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Nicely measured pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dinks one in. It's beautifully weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Morata. Morata gets it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did.
He's had a go! Oh, the ball's cut. Well, that is asking for trouble. Defending was strong and firm. Coman. Let's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Dybala. Beautifully done. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
They're not going to make any further progress now. It's the through ball. Chance! And a shot!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Little doubt, that is a foul. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Sané. Gnabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Neuer, it's chase. Lovely bit of skill. Arthur. And that will be the final act. Juventus hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and